Hi, I'm Robbie Kearns and welcome to the world of rugby league. Well, here we are at Amy Park, the wonderful home ground of the mighty Melbourne Storm. But here in Victoria, there's much more to rugby league than just the Melbourne Storm. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is one of the greats of the game, former Australian New South Wales player, and now chairman of the Victorian Rugby League, Mr. Greg Bretnell. Welcome, Greg.
Thanks, Robbie. Lovely to be here.
Mate, can you give us a little bit more of an insight of rugby league here in Victoria?
Well, Robbie, the Victorian Rugby League is an affiliate of the Australian Rugby League, which I guess is the custodian of the game in the state of Victoria, and as such, we oversee both the senior and junior competitions that are played throughout Melbourne and Victoria.
Now Greg, how do players get involved here at a junior level here in Victoria?
Basically, they get involved with their local clubs. There's many opportunities. They can start in the juniors at under 6 level, and we go right through to the senior level. We actually have masters competitions which are for over 35s, and there's opportunities now for girls and women to get involved. We've got a number of tag competitions running throughout Melbourne in particular, and that's becoming a lot stronger and a lot more popular.
Now Greg, in years gone by, parents have been a little bit tentative letting their kids play rugby league because they see it as a bit of an injury-prone sport, but that's not the case these days.
Yes, Robbie, we feel that rugby league is a very safe game for players now. It was one of the first games to institute a modified games program, which has been very, very successful for players coming through. Also, something that we do locally is that in conjunction with the state government, we have instituted our own code of conduct, which the games on a local basis at both junior and senior level are played under a very strict code.
Fantastic. Now, what opportunities are there, GB, out there for, obviously, you know, there's the players and the coaches, but what other opportunities are there for people that want to get involved in rugby league here in Victoria?
We're always looking for people to be involved administration-wise, certainly on the refereeing aspect, and the medical side of things, head trainers. We're continually looking for volunteers in that area, and the refereeing in particular, there is now a really good pathway there, and we've got a number of young guys who have come through and are looking towards getting to the top level in that field, and you know, that's an added extra for our competitions and for the people involved at the grassroots level.
Well, I've always played rugby for about 11 years, but my little brother used to play before me, so I always got to the game 2 hours early, so I figured I may as well do something while I was there.
Well, here we are with one of the hottest prospects in NRL's history, Mr. Gareth Widdop, not only here at the Melbourne Storm but also in the NRL. Gareth, you've come a long way, mate, all the way from England. You played in the VRL some time ago, and now stepping up to the NRL in first grade. Tell us about that transition.
Yeah, it's been quite a long journey. I moved from England in 2006, moved to the western suburbs of Melbourne, jumped on the internet and found a local team in Altona Roosters. And then from there I played for the Victorian State, and then took the next step to playing in the under-20s, and now to where I am now playing NRL. So it's been a long journey, but definitely a rewardable one.
Can you give us any tips on future guys coming through the ranks that will hopefully play NRL football for the Storm?
Yeah, there's definitely a few. I think Mahi and Richie Ken are there. I think they're most likely to hopefully one day play for play in the NRL for the Storm.
Well, there's some outstanding junior talent here in the VRL. I'm sure plenty will follow in Gareth's footsteps. Let's have a look at some of these guys in action and hear what they have to say about the game.
My favourite part of playing rugby is converting goals and just take the hit up.
It's fun, like when you score the try, you know your teammates are there.
Scoring try.
Tackling, scoring the tries, getting the ball,
meeting friends and just playing.
I like just smashing people, and yeah, probably the best part about it. Also being with my friends, and yeah, just helping them out when someone's hurt, just telling them they're okay, encouraging people.
So for more information on rugby league here in Victoria or local club contacts, please go to www.vrl.org.au.